There it is. Welcome, everybody, back to Danganronpa 2. Thanks, Brady. Thanks for the 9 months, man. But thank you to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. Gameplay by me. I am your Brodemus host today. I don't know words apparently today. We're continuing on. We're getting right back into it. Spoilers. Pekko's dead. We're in free time right now. I have my free time, so we're gonna go hang out with Kazuichi, and then we have something to do with Kazuichi. No. Wait, who are we hanging out with after we hang out with Kazuichi? Oh crap, I don't remember. Because I have the special events that are gonna be happening. Pekko, yeah, she did. Ibuki, that's right. We're hanging with Ibuki afterwards. This isn't what I want. I forget the controls every week. Let's see. Who is here? Chiaki, of course. Nakamaru's in the bath. Not the bathroom, the lobby. Where's Kazuichi? Akane's hanging out on the beach. Second island. Nagido's there. I don't mind Kazuichi. He could definitely be worse. Ibuki's, of course, at the Titty Typhoon. Kazuichi's on Electric Avenue. Avenue. It's free time defense word. Oh, there. Oh, no game audio. I'm a fool. I forgot. I always forget. There you are. Oh, excuse me. Quite a bit. Okay, cool. Thanks, Greenchi. Okay, so I need to go to the third island. All right, let's get my steps in. Gotta get my steps in. Oh, wait! No, we're not hanging out with Kazuichi yet. Because you know what we have. He smells like... No, he smells like oil, like gasoline is what he smells like. He's a mechanic. It's time. It's time. Time to feed a gambling addiction. Hey, Akane, I'm not here for you. Let me see. Hang on. I need to check on you, Usami. Yeah. Mono Yashin. Yes, I would. Alrighty, let's give it a shot. We have 229 coins to burn, everybody. Oh my god. Look at that. 228 now. You do, Shark. You do indeed. That's still, like, that's supposed to be like medical gauze. That's still toilet paper. I don't care. Ooh, that looks new. That was new. Yeah, we got Usami after Pekko died. I'm gonna hang on to 5 at the end of this. Ooh, lucky. I'm gonna hang on to 5 coins after this because I do use those coins to buy event things and use them for the thumbnails. I use those, I screenshot them, and I use those as the background thumbnail to whoever I put as the focus part. So I'm gonna hang on to 5 coins at the end of this. So we're technically at 224. So I think the most expensive event cards are 5 coins. Huge Shugo portrait. It's a really cool like pixel portrait though. It's really nice. I like it a lot though. Let's just vibe. Just vibe to the Monokuma beach soundtrack. All right, I'm back. Chill with my gambling pace to buy a bird or two. Permanent wall of your house. That, you know what? You're not wrong, Shark. It's funny, like, Decent time. Nice! Hell yeah, man. I finished my soup right before I switched over, like while the beginning stream, the stream starting soon screen was up. That was my lunch. I finished it right then. But like I really liked Mukuro's Junko. Actual Junko's a fucking nutcase, but I really liked, for like, you know, the 20 minutes we knew her, I really liked Mukuro as Junko. Was that ukulele? What the hell was it? For cowards. That's fair shade. I have coffee because I am the tired boy. I am the one who sleeps. Did I just get a maid outfit? Can I wear it? Please? I would be if being adult didn't suck, Shark. I'm way more awake and active from like 6 p.m. to like midnight. Like I actually want to be awake and do things. I did not actually. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize I unlocked that. Ooh, that sounds fun, Shark. Fuck. I'm sorry. Like, that's the thing is, I don't know if I would like actual Mukuro, since she sounded like a fucking psychopath. Just her portrayal of as Junko, I really enjoyed. Also, I don't know if anyone's noticed, I try to use as many Chiaki gifs as possible on Twitter and the YouTube notifications when I'm going live. I will try and use a Chiaki gif or image at any opportunity I can. Luca probably kick ass. I can guarantee you she could kick ass. She was a fucking special ops mercenary. Is no one else disturbed by the fact that this monkey doesn't have a face? Just throwing that out there. Pretty girls and kick-ass pog. Honestly, there was someone commented on I think it was the Nicki Moolah video. Was like any female character with muscles and could probably kill him. Brodemus, and it was the eyes emojis, and you know what? They ain't wrong. They ain't fucking wrong. I think I mentioned before, my wife could absolutely kick my ass. She worked in technical theater building shit, and then she works as a dog groomer. She's so much stronger than I am. Wait, its tail detaches? Does it really? Oh, fuck, you're right. That's terrifying. Oh, that's a shame. Like Sakura, great, amazing. Polypa, amazing, it's phenomenal. Mukuro, probably up there, if we're perfectly honest. She's fucking mercenary. I have issues with Akane, mostly because she does feel a little sexualized. Sakura never felt sexualized. She was just a big, strong lady. But Akane feels a little sexualized, just a little bit. Let's see what makes you know, fair green she. Oh no! That's the thing. Is that like Akane's not my favorite character in this. Like I love that she's like the super strong, like ooh, like fighty, like she's super buff and everything. I love that about her. But I don't appreciate boobage. Pretty much is what it is. Whereas like so my favorite characters in this are still, they're still alive for now. I don't know if they will die, but Ibiki and Chiaki. I did like Mahiru a lot. But she kind of had that personality of like just being very forceful. I really liked that about her. Food and boob. Yeah, you're not wrong, Shark. A fool and his money. I just got an achievement called A Fool and His Money. Hell yeah. But I love Ibiki. Which is weird, because normally I don't like those kinds of, that kind of a character trope. That loud, obnoxious, kind of random character trope, but I really like it with Ibiki for some reason. Makes me sad. That's fair, Greenchi. That's totally fair. I really wish I could like Akane more. I just don't like that. Literally, it's look, woman who eat and woman with boob. Like that's it. But yeah, oh man, like muscly, like women in like any sort of fictional thing. I'm like, I fucking love you. Galen, I spend my Sunday morning like God intended, non-binary. That's fair, Trixie. That kind of makes sense, though. It's like you don't really get to know the characters. A lot of the, I'm kind of picking up a lot of the, at least with the DR2 characters, that they are very, I guess, one-dimensional, two-dimensional, where it's like they have their trope, and that's all you will ever know them as, unless you do their free time events. Like the whole thing with Sonya finding out that like she's super into serial killers, and like she has this whole other culture that's completely just alien to anyone else here. But unless like they're intended to be like a main character, kind of like Chiaki is, but even then Chiaki, like not spending her free time events, even during the main story, you still get she's tired and she games. That's all you get out of her. You kind of get a little bit with her, like, I don't want anybody to die, and kind of taking Byakuya's place, but it's still not, like, a defining, like, character, or a fleshed-out character. It's still very tropey. So, like, Nekomaru is very much, like, he's super supportive of everybody, and he shits a lot. And he loves a good shit. That's fair shade. Fair Greenchi. Man, Akane as a villain would have been fucking bonkers. Which is kind of interesting then, because it's like, well, why wasn't she better written? Did they scrap it? You're like, ah, fuck it. Give her food and boob. That's it. That's her defining character. Expected off. Well, that's fair. I'll probably never find it, honestly. Because the dice, they're so... Is it even possible? I don't think it is. To get max friendship with everybody in a single run-through of Danganronpa, or do you need to play it multiple times in order to get everybody? I don't think it's possible. I know this is what y'all came here to watch. 30 minutes of me gambling away my mono coins. This is it. This is the pinnacle of gameplay. You have to play it a bunch. I kind of figured as such, Icy. Just like mathematically, I was like, there's no fucking way you can hang out with everybody and get, like, max them all out. Everyone in island mode? That's fair shade. But yeah, it's impossible. Okay. I just my gambling fix. Are there any good gacha games? Oh, thank you for the follow, Muxto. Thank you so much. Welcome to the gambling stream, where I burn away my hard-earned mono coins. Can get 5 or 6 people per playthrough. That's fair. Okay, that makes sense. I see. Maybe we should play marbles for stream at some point. Would y'all be interested in that? Really kind of fun. I wish there was like, I wish the wagering system, the betting system for fucking channel points. Mox. I love Mox. I like Mox. Mox. 0 to 5, fair shark. That was fucking cool. It was like a sword with like 7 blades on it. I wish the wagering system was a little bit more robust rather than just like 2 options. Like it'd be fun if they had like, the only way I could think of it is like a horse racing mode. Like if you did marbles for stream, placing bets on who you think is gonna win, who's participating, rather than just going black or white, who's going, like what's gonna happen here. I hope you do, Mox. I hope you do. So practice. That sword seems so impractical, doesn't it? I mean, here's the thing. You're getting 7 cuts per cut. That sounds like a steal to me. Yeah, but the bad. Yeah, imagine some dude walks up and you're like, haha, I have my sword, and then he pulls out a sword that has 6 other swords branching off of it. At that point, you're like, this guy's got a 7 sword. I'm not fucking with that. Thank you, Mox. Thank you so much. Sword tree. Yeah! Sword tree. Get the guy who does the swords comics to make a sword tree comic. Oh. Motherfucker. A sword with 8 knives. I'm gonna put that into my D&D game. Is it a magical sword? I mean, it's magical to behold. That's for damn sure. Oh, fuck. You're fucking dead. There it is! There it is! The 7 sword. It's amazing. It's majestic. Revel in its beauty. Was that a slinky? So, I unlocked, so my FF14 updated the day. I unlocked, the Samurai Legacy class, yesterday for my monk, because I'm a fucking weeb. Sword falls on your head. Look. A sword orchard. A sword shirt, if you will. And you just plant the finest sword trees in the land. Gambling. You did, Lunar. We've been gambling. We've gambled away about 100 coins. Probably like 160 coins right about now. Hey, Tulip. What's up, baby? How you doing? Hot pink yesterday. Nice. I had pink hair for a while. I dyed it, oh, fuck, when was that? That would have been 2015 when I did that. I dyed it, kind of like this bluish, it was a really deep blue. It stayed for about 3 weeks, I think. But the way it faded into a really nice, like, light pink kind of color. I really dug it, and I kept it for a minute. I kept it for a couple of months, while my hair grew out, because I really liked the color. It was a really nice pink. God, yeah, that was 6 years ago. Well, not quite 6 years. That was in the fall, I think, when I did that. So that was still about 5 years ago. A little over 5 years ago. White hair disappear. That's fair, Mox. I saw, anyone who, like, follows Funhouse or, like, anything like that, Alana Pierce, she told us how she, like, eventually got her hair to be as platinum blonde as it is. She had to, like, bleach it, like, 7 times over the course of, like, a couple months or something like that. It's nuts. You know, that's fair, Green Sheet. It is cool. Fair shade. Fox Tyler, fair enough. I'm gonna go white. White hair would be cool, though. Like, I don't know if I could pull off white hair. I don't think it would, like, look as good. Even though I guess the irony there is that I deliberately did this haircut because I liked Geralt's default haircut from The Witcher 3. And so I was like, I want to do that. I want to start a ponytail. A wolf's tail, if you will. And it's just, I mean, it's just stuck. I've had this haircut for about 3 years now, 4 years. No, it was 2018. So yeah, almost 3 years. Months. Ooh. Good to know. I've heard of Arctic Fox. Haven't used them. So let's see. Last time I dyed my hair, I dyed it purple, and it lasted like a week. It was awful. I don't remember what it was. Ooh, that's good. It doesn't look good. I had a friend in high school who wanted, there's a team in Montana, our college team in Montana, called the Bobcats, and their colors are blue and yellow, and he was like a really big Bobcats fan. He wanted to dye his hair blue and yellow. Just came out like puke green. We went and saw Chernobyl Diaries that day too. It was a really nice man date, if we're perfectly honest. Went and hung out for the mall a little bit. He got his hair dyed. We went and saw the Chernobyl Diaries. Awful movie, by the way. Yeah, just hung out for a bit. I'm not from Your Turn to Die. I don't even know what that is. My like top of the list cosplay right now is still Toru from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. That's like still my top tier cosplay that I want to do at some point. But Benimaru, also from Fire Force, would be really fucking cool. Blonde hair. It was fun. We had to like drive an hour because the town we lived in was an hour outside from the city that had the mall. So we drove over there, hung out at the mall for a little bit, watched a movie, got some lunch, hung out a little bit longer, and then we came back. It was my favorite. Aluka was pretty good, honestly. I also wouldn't mind cosplaying as Fafnir. Fafnir would be really fun. But yeah, my wife and I started watching Fire Force again recently. Oh, interesting. That sounds neat. I figured once oh fuck, I can't remember what it is. That World's, what is it called? World's Endgame. That's coming to Switch in May. I'll probably end up playing that when it comes out. I keep seeing a bunch of people who are like, oh yeah, this new game made by the people who made Danganronpa and illustrated by people who illustrated things for Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's a new game. It's actually not, apparently. Apparently that game came out on iOS, or on the Apple Store, like, last year, 2 years ago? I think it was September 2019 is when it came out. What chapter are we on? Yeah, we're on chapter 3. So, day 2, I think? I think we're on day 2. I don't remember. It's been a week. Alright, almost done. Did you guys cry? Trixie, you're back! Okay, last one. There we go. Alright, well that... Wow. We went from 73 to 94% repeat rate. So you know what, not too bad. Not too shabby, all things considered. Now for some more Hajime jank leg run animation. Oof, I'm so used. I'm used to hitting E from playing Valheim yesterday now. What were you talking about? Fuck, I don't remember. It's gone. It's in the ether now. Oh yeah, World's Endgame. I'll probably end up playing that come May, since it's by the people that made Danganronpa. Lost Focus. Yeah, no, we burned through 224 of them. I got a lot from that last trial. I'm not either non-binary, mostly because it's not good. I love this game. This game's a lot of fun. It's not a good run animation. All right, we're gonna hang out with Kazuichi, but I need to find that second. He does. I see. Like it looks like he's not having a good time. There's a Monokuma I'm missing somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm missing one. Because when I went back to the cabin, it was one space. I had 3, but there was a space between them. Will you even let me go in? Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I wonder, are there any with Kazuryu? Hey man, I'm not here to hang out. Do you have any Monokumas? Have you seen any Monokumas? Alright. Have a good one, bud. Man, yeah, half an hour of gambling. Half an hour of gotcha. Oh, that was weird. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Let's see. Are there any... You made it this far? You and me both, jerk. Staff room. On-call room. Oh, I can actually go in here. Oh, I wasn't expecting. Okay. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. I swallowed wrong. Hospital upstairs, yeah. But I wasn't expecting we could go up, honestly. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Thank you, Shark. For you, go like, oh, hey, okay, yeah. He expects to get talked to, the peasant. Stack boxes. Today it is not. I have coffee. I've got, I don't know what kind of coffee it is, but it has peppermint cream in it and water, and we have, stackable chips. Mr. Pringle, again. Call me. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here, too. This room looks like it used to store equipment. I was tired, Shark. I needed something to keep me awake. There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient's room, but these are probably for breaks. Yeah. Alright. I don't see any Monokumas. What about the conference room? What about the conference room? Conference room. TS caffeine. Some caffeine. Not as much as coffee. And I feel like dying today, so. Because coffee rarely agrees with me. Though French press typically doesn't. Gonna play Sky watching. Nice. And this room is... There's a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room. Monokuma, there you are, you bastard.
I've been found.
Ha-ha! We got 10 more coins. I'll save those. I don't want to go gamble again. So much gambling. Spend all on gambling. They got excited. Thank you, Shark. I was expecting a transition, honestly. Going up and down, that's fucking weird. The aliens are unsettling, honestly. All right, let's go talk with Kazuichi. Oh, excuse me. Mikan. Leave here, yes. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured it's such icy. I kind of figured the last one would probably end up being during the investigation, since I honestly expected there to be maybe 2 during the investigation, because that's how it went last time. All right, Kazuichi. Where are you? I'm going the wrong fucking direction, ain't I? Yeah, let's take a swing by the Titty Typhoon, and then we'll come across to Electric Avenue. We'll just loop around the island. There it is, Titty Typhoon. Bye, Titty Typhoon. Let's keep going. All right. The Titty Typhoon, it's the best of us, honestly, Shark. Oh, this one's violent. Everything just falls, just clunks into place. All right, Shark Boy.
This is bad.
Once again, we didn't find any clues escaping this island. What should I do? Should I invite Kazuichi to hang out? Let's invite Kazuichi to hang out.
How annoying.
Seriously, it's getting a little annoying. It's already annoying talking to you. Maybe I don't want to hang out. You jackass. All right. Fuckwit. I spent today try to cheer up Kazuichi. Look, Kazuichi and I grew closer today. Would you like to give Kazuichi a present? Not really, not after he fucking said I was annoying to talk to. Let's see, what do you like? Oh, hey, I got ramen. You like... What the fuck do you like? Let's see, it's a hand binding around one of my gyms using Queen Taruko during her escape. Oh, cool. Let's see. Oh, those are cool. Legendary home tutor. I think you like the rocket, don't you? Of course you like the rocket. Oh, hey! We have a female measuring flask, a feminine symbol on it. Oh, they match. Let's see. You like... Fuck, what do you like? Where is it? What? Hang on. You like the rocket. Where the hell's the rocket? I tried learning how to play Go this last week. I'm not good at it. I'm fucking awful at it, in fact. Baby shark. Where the fuck is the rocket? Oh, whoa. I forgot I had that. Fuck. Did I pass it? Am I an idiot? I might be an idiot. Am I dumb? Black Dragon Blade. Yeah, these are the special ones. There it is. Broken Warhead. That's what it is. No trouble to bring me something amazing. Not to be a nice guy. Yeah, I fucking am. After you called me annoying and everything, I'm still gonna give you a fucking warhead. That's not a euphemism for anything. Chat, behave. Hajime, she's a nice guy. I'm a little touched, really. Seriously, thanks. Hey, Hajime, do you have a dream for the future or something? Nope, I'm a fucking piece of paper, dude. I've never really thought about it. It has to be meant for him. I don't know, Shark. Probably. Why is that a Why not, Chixie? Because why not? My child, I think it's a cultural thing. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. Maybe I've forgotten what it was. How about you? Do you have one? Huh? Well, you know, sort of. Since I'm a mechanic, there's not much a guy like me can do besides tinker with machines. So if I'm gonna reach for the stars, then that's the only way for me. Only one for me. Do you mean an F1 racer?
That's obviously wrong.
Where'd that come from? Hell no, something bigger and faster. An F2 racer? Stupid joke, don't laugh at that. Oh, never mind, don't even think about it. You'll just laugh, you'll definitely laugh at me.
I already know.
See, I told you, your face is totally giving it away. Meanwhile, Hajime is just... It physically hurts me just to talk to you. I'm making a face? Ugh, don't you get it?
Hey.
I mean, if I'm talking about the best machine, then I'm obviously talking about that. An F3 racer? Just don't even think about it, forget about it already. Do you want me to guess or not? The thing Kazuchi probably wants to talk about is a train! You know, it's a train! He's talking about a train! Rocket ship. Could it be a rocket ship? Laugh all you want, I don't care. Why would I laugh? That sounds amazing.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. I see. Cool. Don't you think rockets are amazing? Alright, Senku. Take about 20-30% off the top there, bud. They're the biggest and the fastest. They're at the very top of the vehicle food chain.
Hey.
But still, there's one thing I'm worried about. No matter how hard I work to make such an awesome machine, there's no way I can give a girl a ride in one. Yeah, if you get motion sickness in a car, you'd have a really bad time inside a rocket. But a fancy like that is very you, I guess. If you ever overcome your motion sickness, I can totally imagine you riding a motorcycle with a girl. You'd probably hang out with a bunch of delinquents and get in all kinds of trouble, too. So you think so, too? I mean, it's normal to think like that? Kazuichi? Did something happen all of a sudden?
Man.
It's nothing. I just remembered something I need to do, so later. For some reason, Kazuichi abruptly walked away. I don't really know why his attitude changed. I got a hope fragment! How many times is that? While still holding on to some hazy thoughts, I decided to go back. Now we get to hang out with Ibiki, the one we actually want to spend time with. It's still bright outside. There's no way I could just stay in my room and stare into space. It might be good for me to talk to everyone whenever I have the time. Free time! Alright, so we gotta go hang out with Ibiki. Oh, it's the free time first and then Ibiki? Oh! Okay, good to know. Thank you, Ayode. Thank you. That do anything for you? What are my hope fragments at? Hold on. How am I doing with Kazuichi? How many do I got? Where the fuck are you? 2 more fucking times. Alright, fine. When it's Ibiki time again, I'll take you. Okay, I kind of figured as such because That's what happened with the last one. Wait, I need to find out where fucking Soda Pop went. Chiaki's in there. Akane's probably eaten. That's Mikan. Hyoko. Gundam's there. Library. Of course, Sonya's there. Yeah, you're in the hospital. Ibuki's at the Titty Typhoon, and you're still in Electric Avenue. What the? Fine, we'll level up Usami some more. Excuse me. Usami leveled up. Radical. Run, stick boy. Run, stick boy, run. Move your brittle bones. Wait, what? Does Taro fucking what? I'm a snake. It makes yours my fave. Do you get different pets depending on the varying levels of hope and despair? So like if I had like half hope, do I get a different pet than Snake Emmy or Usami? Opposite direction. Even the walk, like look at him, is so. I too keep my head and neck and torso perfectly still when I walk. You do get different pets? Okay, interesting. I never just walked anywhere, because why the fuck would I? But... oh, man, it's just fucking goofy is what it is. Special sauce. Alright, Kazuichi, you gonna say I'm annoying again, you little bitch? Being in the hospital sure is boring.
That's right.
Should we bring Fuyuko something so he's got something to kill time with? What should I do? Should I invite Kazuichi to hang out? Yeah, and not deal with Fuyuko. Maybe we can bring him a book? I should try looking for one in the library. You come too. I've never heard of that shit. I spent time with Kazuichi today. Nothing special. We just went to the library. Look at Kazuichi grew closer today. Would you like to give Kazuichi a present? Yeah, I'll give him my warhead. Anyway. Let's see. Where the fuck? There it is. Because I've got 6 of them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I give you that.
Engine's revving.
I'm starting to get really excited here.
Damn it.
And then he gets sad. Signs. I'm already losing confidence in myself. Thank you for the hydrate, Lunar. Well, it's not like I had any confidence to begin with. Go batshit insane. Why not, Chixie? Damn it, why does this have to happen? I want to go home already. I don't want to get it special. I maxed my friendship out. I'm gonna get his drawers after this, so fuck it. Their underwear can spend time together. Lord. Fair shade. I mean, it's like, fuck. What's her name? Oh! Mystery Skulls. And all their animations. The lore behind it all. Kazuya seems pretty depressed, both physically and mentally. Get a hold of yourself, man! Psh, I'm sure there must be some way. Come on, you know what? You know what they? You know what they? Where there's a will, there's a way, right? Hajime.
Are we screwed?
Isn't that kind of lame? It's your fault for complaining! Oh, that's true, sorry. Let's get pumped up and look for a way to escape. Yeah, I know, but I love some with like the localization errors because they're funny sometimes. He sure recovers quickly. But still, all the machines here that have engines like airplanes and ships, they're no good. We might as well put pedals on the ship and pedal boat off this island. We could even make it swan shaped too. What do you mean might as well? That reminds me. I'd get yelled at a lot for modifying various things at school or at home. My greatest invention was attaching an engine to the machine that draws the shock lines on the soccer field.
Well,
But it escaped through the school entrance at full speed without curving or stopping. Obviously, you'd be yelled at for that. Hey, Hajime, if by chance, what if it's impossible? That Monokuma bastard's rule is that only one person's able to escape. That rule doesn't matter. We'll never kill someone. It's that simple, right? That's true, but can you really believe that nobody here will ever betray us? If you start doubting now, you'll never stop. They want you to feel like this. Well, obviously, but
you know, right?
humans are creatures that betray each other, you know? If they aren't, then Kazuichi? What does that mean? Sorry, let me think about it alone. Why does every time I hang out with Kazuichi end with him fucking skulking off somewhere else? Do I smell? After saying that, Kazuichi briskly walked away. I understand why he's worried, but I feel like he's worried about something else. But I guess for now I should just wait until Kazuichi feels comfortable talking to me about it. Dang. After watching Kazuichi leave, I left the area. I also left. We both leave. Not together, separately, but we go in the same direction, so it's awkward for both of us. It's almost time to meet Ibiki. We had to meet at the supermarket. I should head over. We never mill someone. Oh man, mill decks are the fucking worst in Magic. I've been playing Magic again also recently. No, I got you, Mox. I've been playing Magic again on Magic the Gathering Arena. Oh my fucking goodness, it's fucking brutal. I don't have the cards and all my decks are absolute trash. I hate it. I went up against a mill deck the other day. He didn't get any, he managed not to get it to work and actually won that match, but it was so fucking annoying. Where he was like, yep, get rid of 3 of your cards, get rid of 3 of your cards, get rid of 3 of your cards. I was like, fuck off, dude. Anyway.
Good evening, meow. Right here, Hajime.
Hey, Ibiki. Hajime walks in, just bags under his eyes, just... Hi, Ibiki. What are we doing? What's with those piles of cardboard boxes? Are we making a fort? Fort Kick-Ass?
Summer's all about fireworks.
This seems like a bad idea. Fireworks?
Dirty fireworks disappear into the sky. It's a lyric from Christmas festivities.
That's totally it.
Oh yeah, get that food, Chixie.
Now, Hajime, let's carry these cardboard boxes to the beach, and I'll leave the setting up to you.
Well, I'm doing all the hard work, huh? Huh? All of this? Just the 2 of us?
Oh my.
You're pretty gutsy. My, you're pretty gutsy, Hajime. Are you saying you want to be alone with me on the beach at night?
No, I didn't mean that.
Meow.
Are they introvert? They really are, Shark.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I also invited the others, like Chiaki and Akane.
Well, Akane's gonna do most of the fucking work.
I see.
Black hair, brown eyes, glasses, and the basic because he was so fucking basic. Huh, interesting.
Everyone else brought all the fireworks here. We can just leave the rest of Hajime so Ibiki and the others can change into their yukatas.
Huh? Yukatas?
Yes, or as Sony would say, Japanese yukatas. If you work hard here, you can see Sony, Mikon, and Nekomaru all wearing yukatas.
Nekomaru? I see. Yukatas, huh?
Looks like some give and take has been established.
Wait, hold on. Nekomaru's coming too? If you invited him, then why isn't he here right now?
Nekomaru helped us out during the day. Now it's your turn, so I'll leave everything up to you. Hey, Ibiki!
She didn't even hear me. I let out a sigh. Picked up the cardboard boxes and started walking toward the beach. It's not like I was lured by the yukatas. I think we found Hajime's kink. Ooh. Reject modernity. Return to monkey.
A firework disappeared into the sky. Japan summer. Nervous summer.
Sonia, what the fuck are you on about? It's gonna be fine. Why isn't Hajime talking? It's gonna be fine. There's no way the sparks will fall all the way here. A fire in the sky. Kunikita. Kunikita loves fireworks, by the way.
Amazing! How wonderful!
Huh. This sure is fun.
And that would have been perfect for another ooh.
Hey,
Hey, why is Nakamoto shouting like that?
This is lovely. Oh, this is so nice. They're just having fun. The Hajime's a fucking square. They're all in there, Yukata's, and he's in here in his fucking, in his fucking, like, his little suit and tie and his pressed shirt and clean pants. Chiaki looks like she's looking at the player almost. It's kind of frightening. I don't like that. Don't you know? That's what you do when the firework goes up.
I see. That's pretty interesting.
You go, girl.
Thanks, Sonia.
Was that okay as is?
Hajime!
Yeah, Akane really does not. She could not give less of a shit about what's happening right now, or about her current circumstance.
Get him up there more!
I know.
Oh. Hajime, once you finish launching that one, I'll trade with you. Enjoy the fireworks too.
After having such a fun time, I returned to my cottage with a feeling of satisfaction. Where is everyone else? Why didn't we invite anybody else? Where was everybody?
Bing bong bong bing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. It's like, Nagato's just like over, it's like,
You guys?
Hope!
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you.
You return now with grilled cheese. Nice, Green Sheep.
I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget. They all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time.
Super eventful. Yeah, this is the day that we need to worry about. Before we go into the hotel, apparently, there's some content warnings. Later, Shark. See you in a bit.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
I didn't want to stir my coffee into the mic.
Good
Ah! What the fuck are you doing in my house?
Good morning! Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day!
What the?
What a huge success! I received such a nice reaction.
Ibiki, how did you get in here?
Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless.
Ibiki Ultimate Lockpick. Yeah, someone let them know, I guess in the Danganronpa server, when content shit's done. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Ibiki. Ibiki, girl, you understand that's against the rules, right? You're gonna die. Why'd you destroy it?
Hey, hey!
Nah, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you.
What?
For Hez.
No, that was just 3, unless you count the 4th one where you said for Hez, in which case, technically you are correct.
If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there. So, I'm counting on you.
She's like a hurricane, and she just rocked me. But did she take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me? Did something bad happen again? I feel a little depressed now. This game is actually a horror game, Just so you know, the amount of jump scares in this game are fucking amazing. It's incredible. Chixie, welcome back. Apparently we're going to the restaurant. Nakamaru? Bitch. Hey Nagato, what's up? Walking the walk! Oh yeah! Another achievement! Another worthless fucking Steam achievement.
Hello there.
I wish, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna level with you. I really wish they would port this shit to the PlayStation so I could get trophies for it. Like, at this point, having played through it once, I just fucking speed run it and just get trophies. I fucking wish I could do that. Got tea? Nice, Chixie. Hell yeah.
Good morning, Hajime.
Bitch.
Even if you ignore me, I'm already happy that our eyes have met. You really are a kind person.
Hey,
Anyway, after what happened to Fuyuhiko, you understand that what I was saying a little better now, right?
What do you mean?
you don't know?
Fuyuhiko involved himself in Pekko's execution. I did say that it felt unpalatable to me. Fuyuhiko returned it to us alive.
It's obvious.
He used Pekko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter and cling to an even stronger hope.
Nagato, I'm gonna throw you in the fucking pool, and I'll have Nekomaru hold you under. I don't give a rat's ass if it counts as a murder. You're fucking dying today.
You what?
Huh, you don't agree?
Well,
But it's decided that that's what hope should be. That's why you and the others progressed forward. Oops, we should chat later. We need to be at the restaurant soon. I'll go on ahead.
How long did he plan to keep saying such foolish things? Until we murder him. Look at this. This isn't a safe pool. There's no ladder out of here. This is a sim pool. This is where people go to die. Look at this. There's no step ladder. You toss him in there, he ain't getting out. That's like a fucking 4-foot drop. That motherfucker's drowning. Sooner or later. That's my hope. Is that Nagato drowns in this pool. Fuck. I got dark. Brodemus chose murder. Yeah.
Oh, it's you. Hajime, were you also summoned by Ibiki?
Planning to like a sim. Yeah, no. You fucking throw him in the pool, remove the ladder. It might take a few hours, but he'll die eventually.
Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock in your room too?
No, that never happened. I was awakened by a knock on my door going at a 3-3-7 clapping rhythm and some shouting.
What? That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into?
Huh? If I were to go to the trouble of waking us up, wouldn't the world happen? I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over.
He's right. I should hurry up too.
Fuck. Nekomaru's gonna fucking kill me. Hey Sonia, how do you know?
Good day.
Seems poor logic. I can only hope non-binary. Non-binary. Fuck. Lose my ability to speak.
Good morning. I am so glad today is another clear sunny day.
Another? More like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? No, it might be best if I don't think about that too deeply. It's because we're in a simulation, my guy. It's all in your head. We're all just hooked up to the machine, man. Okay, I don't know if this is... Okay. Is this the content warning? Yeah, is this the content warning? Because it was supposed to be... It's like before the hotel. But this is the restaurant. So I don't know if they meant the hotel. Is it the warning time? Okay, everyone who has potential triggers, content warning right now. Jump into the Discord, Iradiabot. So great timing, Iradiabot. Put the link in, go join the Discord. We'll have someone go into the Discord on the Danganronpa channel. Let everyone know that we are all clear once the content, the potential triggering content is passed. We'll wait about a minute, and we'll move forward. I want everyone to please take care of yourselves. Don't feel like you need to stay around for this short little bit. Because I can almost guarantee you it won't bother me, but I don't want it to bother anybody else. And you know the music's off, so you know it's gonna be a good time. Good things only happen when the music turns off. Hey Han, how are you now? If you have potential triggers or anything that bothers you, we are about to enter the content warning section. Another 20 seconds before I continue on here. So, if you have any potential triggers, please stop by into the Danganronpa channel on the Discord, and we'll let other peeps around to let you know that it's done. Sure. I got told before the hotel, before the lobby, the investigation, before, assumably the Titty Typhoon, and then the entire trial. So, all right, we're moving forward. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, Tabletop, welcome. Are we a cult now? Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
All right, bud. What's this pose you got, buddy? You giving... Pay me my money down. You got to pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. That's what the pose looks like. That reminds me of the sea shanty.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving
Power
around like this so
stance.
soon?
Legs akimbo,
He
palm
shouldn't
forward.
Be okay.
The eye patch is cool, though. The little dragon on it, that's rad.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko.
Thank you.
I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
Aw, making friends.
You fiend. Just... what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing, really. Just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. I love it. This is great. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer.
So you can't see out of it, huh?
It's only one eye. Besides, don't it look like I've gained some prestige or something? You look fucking cool, my guy. You look like an actual Yakuza now.
However,
Yeah, right, Mox? It's like, aww. Fuyuhiko?
Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
Yoko?
You
Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead. No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too. It's all your fault.
Oh.
Yoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
Aww.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault. And that those two are dead.
you.
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude?
It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground. The sound effect.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck?
The babies are fighting!
Baby fight!
Fuck.
Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna
Oh.
forgive you if you just dropped your knees and cry?
Fuck me.
Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No. I don't think that at all.
Oh yeah, no, same non-binary. This is fucking rough. What? Okay. Fuck.
This is... Ah! It's blood! It's blood!
F's in the chats for Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach.
Fuck. Huh? Yeah, no, this is very traditional, because I think, because the Yakuza kind of upholds some old Bushido codes, I think? Because fuck. Shit. There is a famous story about, like, where one lord's, like, his top samurai had to apologize as tradition allowed it, and he fucking, like, that's the thing, is you get down and you take a knife and you just disembowel yourself, pretty much. And I think, oh god, I'm trying to remember now. I think if you can't do it, there's the honorable way where you go and you do it all the way and you die. That's it. Your forgiveness is, your apology is you dying, if you can go all the way across. But if you can't do it and you stop, there's someone on hand that just fucking cuts your head off, and that's the dishonorable way to do it. I think. I don't remember exactly. But I think that's like the traditional ritual, I think? I don't remember. I might be completely fucking that up, and I apologize if that's the case. What? Are you saying he cut open his own friggin' stomach?
What the?
What? What are you doing?
Fuck me.
I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology.
Hey, Salsa! How are you now?
If I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
Shit's bad. Fool! Excalibur, Excalibur, from the United Kingdom. I'm looking for heaven. I'm going to California. Except that's Troy Baker, not Patrick Seitz.
You fool, this means you should slice your stomach.
We must get him to the hospital as soon as possible.
You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is
Yeah, sure thing. Why not Akane?
Stop it. I can walk there myself.
There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again.
I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again.
Who cares about that? Let's go.
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there, well, someone needs to clean up the stain. Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well,
Hey, Yoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mahito say about all this? I know you guys are best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahito say?
what would Mahiru say? She'd
He's
probably
crying.
get
This is so
mad.
sad.
Really mad. And after she got mad,
She'd help, because she was actually a good fucking person. Unlike Yumi, you little fucking gremlin. Hey, Pan. I assume we're past everything, right? It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. Yeah, for now. We got a few more days now. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
This is a rare occurrence.
Fuck off. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time.
No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Oh, fuck it, Akane's not here?
huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's strange for her to not join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that too.
A bad feeling?
I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful. She's always weird.
Gundam, you have a point, my guy.
But I'm a little worried though.
She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put the feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Cool, let's go hang out with Kazuichi! Awesome, I just watched a guy fucking disembowel himself. And let's go hang out with my shark-toothed buddy. Woo! Hey, Usami, did you fucking see that? Nuts! Is he back at Electric Avenue? Of course he fucking is. Oh yeah, no. Mox. After playing through the first game and playing through the first two trials of this game, it's a relief that Hajime is as smart as he is, because fucking Makoto was fucking sharp as a bowling ball. That boy meant well, but damn was he not bright. I at least appreciate that Hajime has some, more than one IQ point. He's constantly in the hospital. It's like, can you even hang out with Fuyuhiko, or is it like he's the last one you can absolutely hang out with? Like, do you need to wait until the fucking end game to hang out with him? He really is, Han. He's not a very bright boy, that Makoto. Makoto's highways. You know what? Actually, fair point. I might also make the argument that Makoto might also be a high, like at least like a halfway decent charisma. He really knew how to pull people together. He really mocks. Like every time Miyaka's like, I know, but I'm gonna let Makoto say, Makoto. Makoto's over there like, just fucking like.
Byakuya, I'm an idiot. Why?
Chapter 4. Oh, great, fun. His one brain's just for loving his friends. Yep, Makoto meant well. He's a soft boy, but he's fucking. He's about as smart as a bag of bricks.
Unlike you, I don't have time to spare. Next time, maybe.
There's a country other thing to do. I should hang out with him some other time. No! I have one hope fragment left for you, you dumb bastard! We will hang out, or fucking I will make you eat your teeth! Fuck. Alright, well, who's our backup? Who's our side friend? Let's see. Who's still alive? Oh, they even updated his little icon with an eye patch. Oh, I love that. Green tea with fruits, green with fruits pan. Yeah, hell yeah, green with fruits. Fruit green tea. Fruit green tea. Let's see, who do we got? We got Nagito, Gundam. Can't hang out with you, you fucking prick. Nekomaru. We can't hang out with Fuyuhiko yet. Akane we probably can't hang out with. Can we hang out with Akane in Chapter 3? She's missing, so I imagine we can't. Chiaki, Ibiki, Mikan, Hyoko. Okay, so we have 7. Can we not hang out with Mikan or Akane or Fuyuhiko this one? we need to consult the die, who our side friend is. Mikan's actually be sad. Oh. Checking free time guide. Okay. I'll get a D8 ready just in case.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Drink a tea with pomegranate. I read that as a pea with pomegranate. A tea with pomegranate. That sounds pretty good, Lunar. Have I ever showed you my fucking dice box, actually? It's not much. I got this as a Christmas gift 3 years ago. It was Christmas 2017, I think. It's a Wormwood box, and it's really cool. It's like their mahogany box, I think, or like their cherry wood box. It's magnetic, which is really nice. It holds a full set of dice. Not sponsored, by the way. I just really wanted to show off my really cool dice box. Wormwood is really good. I really like Wormwood's products. I wish I could get more, but they're expensive as fuck. Anyway, let's see. The guys' country should be hangoutable. Really? Let's try him again. Kazuichi? Time to spare next time, maybe. Looks like Kazuichi has other things to do. I should hang out with him some other time. Okay. Little ducks. I've seen those, Han. I've seen something like those. I love the clear resin with like little things in them. The ones with the little duckies are so cute. I love them. Let's see. Have you seen the cursed dice that one guy makes where he makes it look like baked beans or like SpaghettiOs? It's available. Okay, so we can do Akane. So Fuyuhiko and Kazuichi are unavailable this time, so that should be a D8. 3. We rolled a 3.
Eep.
Who is number 3 then? I love those dice. I really want a set of the baked bean dice. Shark, welcome back. I really want a set of the bean dice. They're so hideous, but I love them so much. Fuck, hang on, we're taking a break. I want to show you guys the bean dice. Let me see if I can find them. My dog stole my seat out there. Let's see. Baked bean dice. God, they're so awful, but I love them so much. The SpaghettiOs dice are also amazing. Oh, I forgot about the mac and cheese dice. Hang on. Just open this in a new tab, please. I don't want to show anything else. All right, hang on. See, add, window capture, add source. I don't want Streamlabs. I want Chrome. Yeah. Here you go. Look at this. Here's the baked bean dice. They're so good. I love them so much. And then there's here's the SpaghettiOs dice. These like actually make me kind of gag a little bit. They're so disgusting, but I love them so much. It's so cursed. And then let's see, last one here, the mac and cheese dice. Oh God, they're awful. Thanks for the hydrate, Pan. Oh, they're so gross. Ugh. Anyway. I really want a set of the bean dice, because they're so good. They're so funny. Anyway, we got a 3. Who's the 3? Let's see, that's Nagito, Gundam. It's we can't do Kazuichi. No, it's shit boy himself, Nekomaru Nidai. I hate cursed food shit. Sorry, Trixie. Oh, I love them. The SpaghettiOs dice are awful in that they elicit like a visceral reaction in me. Where is Nekomaru actually? Fuyuhiko's in the hospital, obviously. Who's the Titty Typhoon? Hyoko and Ibiki. Can't talk to you. Is he on the second island? No one's on the second island. Nekomaru, Nekomaru. Where the hell is my boy? Am I just blind? Don't tell me we can't hang out with Nekomaru. Is he? Oh, wait. There he is. Fuck. On Chandler Beach. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to the second island. I didn't realize there was an auto run. What? Does that count my steps? I need to get my steps in. Like, can I just... Does that count as steps? Just Catboy? I don't know a whole lot about, like, Japanese naming conventions, But I like taking bits and pieces from things and trying to piece it together. So like when we were watching oh wait, I need to go to this place. Like in that time I got reincarnated as a slime, there's a character named Benny Maru. And I was like, I know Benny means crimson, or at least something close to like red or crimson from Bleach. Because I know Urahara's Zanpakuto was Benihime, which stood for crimson or red princess. I was like, okay, Hime is princess, and Benny is crimson. So I was like, Benny Maru, is that like crimson prince or crimson something? And so like having Maru mean boy, it's just like red man, red boy. He just glides. Look, Hajime might actually be an elf. We cannot confirm nor deny. All right. Some cold coffee, and talk to shit boy. Nekomaru.
Fuyiko, what a praiseworthy man. However, Yakuza often live stubborn lives.
What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Sure. Red boy. So it's funny learning that he is just cat boy, cat man. I'm cat man. Meow. Man, ultimate elf. Yep. You know what? I'd buy it. Someone give me some fan art of Hajime as an elf ranger.
It's probably pointless to talk about it. What would Peko think of Fuyiko's actions earlier?
I don't know. I had a somewhat sad conversation with Nekomaru today. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. What would you like to give Nekomaru a present? Sure. What would you like to give him? Do I have the shit coffee? I have the civet coffee. I somehow don't think that will work. I somehow don't think he'd appreciate that. Let's see. Dried beef. Marie Antoinette. Sweet bean. Oh, we are out of civet coffee. I gave it all to Sonia, didn't I? Oh, fuck. Let's see. Do I have any, like, laxatives? I'm out of coconuts. I gave them all to Shibumi. Apron dress. I think he'd like that. Fresh bindings. Queen straitjacket. Apparently there are people who might enjoy being bound up. Byakuya likes a civet coffee? He would. That sounds like something Byakuya would like. Passionate glasses. I still love the warning this laser will come out of your butt. Like, I love that little, like, just tacked on note at the end there. Cat made Nekomaru. I'd fucking watch it. He likes Sand God Stormhorn. Do I even have that? Pig's Phantom. That's a restaurant. Oaks Peak Ring. He loves he loves the coconut. He loves the fresh bindings? Oh, I guess yeah, that makes sense. I thought that would have been for, like, a Kane. Strips of cotton cloths, once commonly used underwear and bandages, they say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. Okay, hang on. Why was it only, like, the 6 of us at the beach? Where was everybody else? Are we not going to acknowledge that? Like, it was just Nekomaru, the 4, Ibiki, Sonia, Akane, Chiaki, Mikan, Nekomaru, and Hajime. It's just the 7 of us? Just hanging on the beach? Where was everybody else? Whatever. Sure. Give him the fresh bindings, then.
Whoa! This is...
Whew! Plug that shit in, Mox. Something happened in, like, 2017. I became afraid of fireworks. I'd never had that problem before. I loved fireworks growing up. I liked going and watching them, like hanging out. The sound never bothered me. Something happened after we spent a summer living in Illinois, And I was sitting there and they started setting off fireworks, and every time they went off, I got scared. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm a grown-ass man, and the sound of fireworks scares me now, and I don't know what the fuck happened. I have no idea.
Why do you have this? No questions. My friend, you have my gratitude from the bottom of my heart.
Same with thunder. Like, thunder, it leaves me a little bit unsettled now. I used to not mind thunder growing up, but now I'm like, I don't like it. I don't know why. Hey, Nekomaru. There's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met.
You been thinking about me that much?
You know it, big cat.
I see, then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on!
Brodemus has become dog. To fair, Green Tree. Like, this is a fair shark. I guess kind of same shade. Like, I guess watching them doesn't bother me, but like hearing them, I'm just like, I don't like it. Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking toward me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you?
Sheesh. What, I thought I was about to offer to do it to you.
What's it? I sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out. Ambiguously by Hajime. Just like, well, actually, no, never mind.
Then. Fine then. So what are you going to talk about?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager.
Just? Are you mocking the management profession?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hajime, you know anything. And one who knows nothing can understand nothing. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require managers' help. Countless records in this world do not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed.
Bond?
Oh. Until now, I've been with various athletes.
Nekomaru's extremely not straight. Nope. Absolutely not. He is 100%. Would be bi? Probably just bi. Would be pan? He doesn't give a shit. He's pan.
Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes.
There were all... I don't think...
And a baseball player got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school. A figure skater performed 6.5 spins, and a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match. Huh? They were all people who surpassed me.
Do people like that really exist?
Sheesh. Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, it'll lead you to victory, no matter the match.
I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekomaru is an amazing guy.
Did you just praise me in your heart?
How did you know?
Hold on. When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking.
One in both body and mind? I really don't want that. Or do I?
Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting for me.
That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he's an amazing guy. All Hajime has to say about him is, he's an amazing guy. Damn. The greatest criminal record? Maybe, Shade. I feel like I get to know Nekomaru a little better. Nekomaru Park Card! Hell yeah. Can I hang out with Kazoo now? After listening to Nekomaru's talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage and really had to think things through. I had to really just work some shit out. He's a pog, dude. It's still bright out. There's still plenty of time today. There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Maybe I should go going somewhere. What is that? What is that emote, Soul? Alright, let's go find Kazuichi. Crisis about sexuality? Hajime's just sitting on his bed, just like... I might like dudes. Just sitting there. I really hope every interaction with Nekomaru is just Hajime going like, he's just so great. Not to, like, I hope that doesn't come across as insulting. I really just, like, appreciate that it's just Hajime going, like, really considering, like, fuck, Maybe he is just a really good dude. Let's see. I'm assuming he's back at Electric Avenue, because that's where he always fucking is. Oh, he's not. Titty Typhoon? No, that's Ibiki. Hospital? No. Am I blind again? Is that on the Central Island? Oh, he's here. He's actually here at the hotel site. I'm an idiot. He's the one head around the idiot. Everyone on the island is either gay, bi, or pan. Like that's just how it is. So maybe Hiyoko. Hiyoko's probably ace if I were to guess. Okay. Hang on, I don't know why that. There we go. I don't know why that blocked that. Fuck if I know. Hajime is going with the flow. Hajime does whatever. Let's see. Where the fuck are you, my guy? Are you in your shit? You're in your shit. Why are you in your shit? How fucking dare you? Hang on, let me check on Usami. She's just full of shit. Kazuichi's cottage is here. I don't really have any business here. Who is it? Projectile, we're doing it now. Shark. Level 40. Hell yeah. And like you... Are you fucking kidding me? Why can't I hang out with you? Alright, let's go talk to Catboy. Project. Hi, Tulip. I'm not actually upset. It's okay. It's all for the show. It's all theatrics. It's okay. I'll try talking to him again, I guess. Tulip came to console. You're getting a treat from Shark, too. There's the baby. You sit? Good girl. Good sit. Good girl. Crunch, 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 crunch. Good girl. Yeah, like there's no... It's bizarre. Did I go home? What the fuck happened? Just enjoying a treat. Enjoying a cookie. That's all you get for now. Otherwise you'll get chunky. We worked so hard to keep you from being chunky, because you got chunky. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. What are you doing, baby? Oh, happy licks. Oh, yeah, happy licks. Alright, I gotta play again. I gotta do some stuff. Yes, I do. Good girl. Alright. I don't really have any business here right now. And yet you let me go in. Is it because it's the last one? Is it because I'm on the last hope fragment for him? Why? Let me hang out with my bud. Though I don't really feel like our friendship has progressed all that much. Sorry, I only lit my rockets. You gave me so many rockets, I can't do it anymore. I can't handle how many rockets you've given me. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Actually, Nekomaru's home too.
It's open! Hang on. It's open!
But this clock is going. Not what I expected. Okay. He can't be Untitled Chapter 5. What? Well, I guess Nekomaru's our new friend. Friendship ended with Kazuichi. Nekomaru's my new best friend.
Oh. Hajime, good timing. Have you seen Akane?
Sheesh.
Where is she? What is she doing?
What should I do? Should I invite Nakamoto to hang out? Yeah, sure.
Huh? I apologize, but can you help me look for Akane?
Absolutely, man. We're gonna have a kid crisis over Catboy. This is just Hajime figuring shit out. This is just a part of him figuring out what he's into. I spent time today searching for Akane with Nekomaru. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. We'll do an amazing taiko drum show, probably. I don't know if like how hard you hit it affects the sound at all, but man, I bet he can really bang some drums. Forget I said that. Forget I said that. Chat, forget I said that. Let's see. Y'all said he liked the coconut, right? I don't have any coconuts. That's a fucking bummer. You're getting more fresh bindings, dude.
Hey, listen, why do you have this note? I'm giving it right from the bottom of my heart, yep.
Shark. Shark, bad shark. Still know my talent, but wasn't bi, so that's cool. That's Hajime's entrance into his journal. Like, so I still don't know what my talent is or why I was invited to Hope Speak Academy, but I'm bi, so that's cool. Nekomaru's staring at me and groaning. What is this feeling in my chest? I don't know how to say it, but the way he's looking at me is making me feel extremely uncomfortable. What?
Oh. Hajime, lend me your body.
I'm sorry, this is going a little fast. I'm still figuring things out. Look, you're a hot guy. I mean, hey, Nekomaru felt me all over my body before I quickly broke free. What the heck? What's going on? And why did I enjoy it?
Just as I thought, I wasn't wrong. You will become an amazing athlete if you train yourself.
Huh?
You must have been born with a good bone structure. You need to change your diet, bulk up your muscle mass.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? You're calling me an athlete, but what are you talking about?
Huh? Talking about you, obviously.
Huh?
Sheesh. I'm a manager, you know. It's my job to help athletes figure out what they want to become. I don't mind which athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to decide that for you.
Whether or not he decides, he's treating me like an athlete for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all?
Then... Let's see, for example... How about that? Oh.
So everything always good?
Using your entire body to fight over a ball, a sport that is truly the manliest of men's sports.
I don't really want to think about it, though. Nekomaru's probably talking about rugby. Fighting over a ball. The innuendos, they fucking memes itself at this point. Is it rugby?
You got it right. Bullseye!
So what I mean is...
Rugby was originally a religious service in the Shinto religion. The men would fight over a bundle of rice plant ears in hopes of a rich harvest. It's a holy sport said to have originated when the first bead of sweat fell onto the first rice field. According to Spike books, that is.
No way. I don't know anything about rugby, and I've never even seen a match in the first place. Is rugby really like an Eastern game? I thought it was fucking a British thing. Or like a European thing at the very least.
That doesn't matter at all!
Oh.
Your calm judgment skills, your high degree of mobility.
I mean, yeah, have you seen my fucking stank leg, my guy?
And you obviously know the importance of teamwork. You may very well be a natural on the rugby field.
Aren't you overestimating me a bit? I'm a small guy. I am a small dude.
Huh?
Ha! My eyes are never deceived, even if you might be. If you're ever interested, let me know. I'll take care of you anytime.
Nekomaru walked away with a big smile on his face. Dilly, you walked in on Hajime having a sexuality crisis. He really compliments me. I don't think I'd be any good at rugby. It's a British thing? That's what I thought. Or do I really have that kind of natural ability? My heart is swayed. Is this the work of the ultimate team manager's scouting skill? Nekomaru's report card. Hell yeah. Green sheet, Hajime head in his hands. Are we training or flirting? I can't tell, please. He's just like in the middle of a field, like after a workout, just hands crying. He's like, I can't tell. You're so hot. Are you training me? Are you flirting with me? Please, I need to know. Then Nekomaru's like,
Hajime,
kneels down, hands on his shoulder.
it was both. I was training with you and flirting with you.
Hajime's like, I should return to my cottage for now. No, Deli, we found out we can't finish Kazuichi until chapter 5. We just need his last fucking hope fragment, but we can't do it until chapter 5. So it's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already, huh? That felt fast. Oh yeah, no, the writing is obviously like Hajime is definitely feels something for Nekomaru, and who can blame him, honestly? Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. The doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? That's typically what it means, yeah. I cautiously walked toward the door and gently opened it, slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
You again. I love you, Ibiki, but fuck's sake, girl.
It's the past tense of nice to meet you. You know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous.
Ibiki, you again.
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry.
Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room.
You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt.
That means you have gout. So what do you want?
Ibiki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone.
Invitation?
Yes!
See this thing?
Invitation ticket. 9 p.m. at Titty Typhoon. Party for Fuyuhiko Kuzuri's recovery. What the? That's totally a girl's writing. No, that's typed, my guy. No one has handwriting that neat. Also, alright. Fucking, we're gonna go on a grammar kick here. That period should be inside the fucking quotation mark. How fucking dare you? I can't believe such egregious blasphemy, heresy against grammar in such a way. Who could have probably sent the black blue? Yeah, right. Let's see. A recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why, you?
Don't pull the whole thing. If you're gonna go, go. What are you doing? Got your butt hanging halfway out the curtain? What are you doing?
How rude! Don't. How rude! Don't put it. Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma.
Is this your doing?
I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibiki just brought the invitation.
It's definitely her. I love their interactions. They have my favorite dynamic so far, though. Just Ibiki being wild off the walls, and Hajime just being there tired, like. They're my favorite.
Well, then Ibiki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you.
She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Thank you for the follow, daughter of Hades 22. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? Huh. 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. I gotta run. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Let's do it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Is there another? Okay, never mind. I won't ask questions. I won't ask questions that could potentially lead to spoilers. Look at him go! Sorry, I'm at the dregs of my cold-ass peppermint coffee. I'm trying to mix it up as much as possible because it's not gonna be fun either way. Usami, how you doing? Snap when he speaks. I imagine like fucking if anyone's like on the walkways, Hajime's just like zoom, like he just fucking speeds past them, and they're like, Hajime? It's pretty magical. Look, my tea gets fat. It's cold faster than fucking coffee does. Also, at least like cold coffee is okay. Cold tea is fucking ass. Sonic Boy. That's it. That's his ultimate. He's the ultimate speedster. Alright, let's talk to you two. Oh, there's a fucking boat over there. Nagito. Hibiki invited you too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm honored, but since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery,
Someone like me.
no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. You don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first.
Good, I fucking planned on it. Go jump in the ocean. Believe me, I'm not worried. Gundam? Someone I actually want to talk to?
This, too, must
Snap
be
over
the
to
will
Nagito.
of causality.
Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic.
It's nearly
Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness.
This guy. Oh, who cares anymore?
Judgment Nights of...
I got up on I honestly I don't care about Nagito. I don't hate him. He gets annoying, like his constant broken record. Hope, I'm slut for hope. Fucking, but I don't honestly mind him all that much. He's an interesting character, but I don't hate him. But I'm not like super crazy about him either. How are you here, Fuyuhiko? Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but Fuyuhiko, why are you?
Huh?
What? Is it bad I came?
My mom started watching WandaVision with any knowledge of who the characters are. It's gonna be holy shit, man. That's like fucking. That's like watching The Return of the King without seeing the first two movies. What, you're not gonna know what the fuck's happening. Which also, funny story. That's exactly what my wife did when they first came out. She went on a school trip to see Return of the King, but her mom wouldn't let her see The Fellowship or The Two Towers prior. Cause fuck, that was like 2004. Like we were like this fucking almost 20 years ago. Holy shit. But so she went on a school trip to see Return of the King, but she had no idea what was happening. she saw the third movie without seeing The Fellowship of the Ring and Two Towers. So she just went in and was like, I don't know what's happening, but it's cool. So that's my wife's experience. But now she fucking loves Lord of the Rings. Anyway. What the fuck? I need to read. Sorry. No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. Should I play the Yakuza games at some point? I heard they're really good. Just every time I see Fuyuhiko, I think I should maybe play the Yakuza games. But then I don't know. There's like 8 of them, and do I have the time at that point too? Yeah, shit.
There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come. Oh.
I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
So.
I'm not overdoing it.
Sheesh.
Fine then, just let him do whatever he wants.
But
Huh?
It's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art.
I mean, yeah. That's kind of their thing. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his best to change. Probably.
Hey.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come.
How pitiful.
That seems to be the case.
huh?
And Akane's not here too.
Yakuza serious crime mystery action game interspersed by episodes of SpongeBob. Isn't that the saying? Like it's a serious crime mystery game interspersed by episodes of SpongeBob. Cause I've watched some Yakuza, cause I know like Ray Narvaez Jr. stream, he fucking loves them. So I've watched like some of his streams. I've never actually finished one of his gameplay though, so I don't know like any of the spoilers or anything like that. But just from the little bit I've seen, like it's super like the story is like really dark and gritty and ooh yeah, you're a fucking organized crime family in the Yakuza. And you're like internal power struggles and political struggles and things like that going on. And then in between the story moments, you're going out and you're fishing, playing baseball, going to karaoke, like posing for fucking pictures, being an idol. Like there's all kinds of just wacky off the wall shit that happens. And like there's the whole thing with like Majima being a fucking just lunatic in at least one of the games. Maybe that's Kiwami Or maybe that might be 0, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've seen it, I'm like, that looks interesting, but fuck, do I have 400 hours to sink into 7 or 8 games? Yeah, honestly, it reminds me a lot of Persona. It's a beat 'em up, though, so it's like, not turn-based. At least 7's turn-based is. Thank you for the follow, Odyssey221B. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. We're discussing the Yakuza games and how I might play them. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I have a mild interest. Also, fuck, some of them are on the PS4 now. Actually, I think all of them are on the PS4 now. I can get trophies for them, so I'm down with that. But like I said, do I have 400 hours to put into 8 games? I don't know if I do.
What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange.
As if on cue, right when Nakamaru expressed unease, that's when it happened.
My.
Oh my! Suddenly, the stage the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was Ibuki!
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miota! Thanks for coming out today!
That's her same pose from the photo shoot with Hyoko and Chiaki. You've seen play them to elaborate. Yeah, I kind of figured, like, he very seems... I mean, well, he's based on Yakuza, and obviously there are going to be Yakuza tropes between his character and the actual Yakuza games themselves, because they're both based on the Yakuza, so it's like... They're going to be similarities. I don't know if Fuyuhiko is a direct reference to the Yakuza games, but maybe he is.
My specialty is making beef stew!
He's great. Yeah, go ahead. It's a radio bot. I can't change the name of Nightbot, unfortunately, and I can't use Streamlabs bot because you need to pay for Streamlabs, and fuck, I'm not willing to do that right now. Mostly because funds. But yeah.
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. So I'm
I
gonna do
love
my
Ibuki's
very
voice.
best performance so I can make everyone feel better. I hope you're all pumped up.
Just as I thought. That's what she was going for. Who voices Ibuki? I think we've talked about this before, but I don't remember. Oh, I forgot I was listening to Unleash the Archers earlier. Great band, by the way. Ibuki, Miyoda, that's not how you spell English. English voice. Okay, this is behind the voice actors. There shouldn't be any spoilers here. Fuck behind the voice actors. Julie Ann Taylor. What else does she do? Alright, now hang on. Here's the intermission time where, we look up what Julie Ann Taylor has done. Thank you for the follow, Kohai666. Thank you so much. It does have a cooldown. I think it's like a 5-second cooldown? Maybe it's 30 seconds. I don't remember. Fuck it. Go 30 seconds. Julie Ann Taylor. What else have you done? Wikipedia. Oh, she's in Love Hina, what I haven't seen. Oh, she's in Fate Stay Night. That's unfortunate. I don't like Fate Stay Night. I like Fate Zero a lot, but I didn't like Fate Stay Night at all. Alright, let's look and see what she's in. She's in Bleach. Other than one I recognize, so it's probably before I got too far into it. Yeah, she's Taiga Fujimura, whom I don't remember. I did watch Unlimited Blade Works and fucking hated it. She's in the new Fooly Cooly. I haven't watched it yet, so I can't really say anything about it. Oh shit, she's Holly Kujo in the dub of Stardust Crusaders. Fuck, that's rad. I also haven't watched that. She's in Lucky Star. I watched that well over a decade ago. I don't remember anything about it. She's the butt-chinned kid in One Punch Man. Already bought his book. Fuck me, that's incredible. Yeah, the split-chinned kid from One Punch Man that the crab guy attacks. That's hot. That's Saitama's hero origin story. Fuck. She's that kid in the English dub. That's amazing. She's in Rurouni Kenshin, Tsubaki, and Misanagi. I haven't watched it. My wife loved it, but I haven't watched it. She's Shino in Samurai Champloo. Is that the... That's not the girl from Samurai Champloo, is it? I don't remember. She's in Sword Art Online Alicization. Fuck, I watched the first season of Sword Art. I haven't watched the second. I haven't watched anything else past that. She's Natsuki Aki. I have no idea who that is. She's fucking Buta in Gurren Lagann, the little mole. she's Buta. Okay. She's in Vandred. I watched a little bit of that when I was younger. I don't remember anything about it though. Additional voices in Trigun, so I probably heard her in that. She's in Dot Hack a lot. She's Rachel. Oh, she's in Danganronpa V3 also. Fire Emblem Awakening as Cordelia and Severa. Also heroes is Lind, Nefany, Cordelia, and Selena. Wow, yeah, she's in nothing I've watched at the very least. But apparently she's Tenko Chabashira in Killing Harmony, so we'll get to hear more of her. If you're new to the stream, I fucking love English dub voice actors, so yeah, expect a lot of that, where I go like, oh man, I really like that voice. Where are they from? And I'll look it up. She's Buta. That one threw me off. Anyway, well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else you'd do at a music venue.
All right, I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy. So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too.
Yeah, that makes that makes sense for the. Fuck, sorry, I can't speak. Deli. I like that there's like the voice actors going across the games. That's a lot of fun. This game's loaded with people who are in Bleach though, because like Akane is the gal, I can never remember her name, who voiced Rukia in Bleach. Hajime is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, who's Ichigo. Nekomaru is voiced by Patrick Seitz, who was Ichigo's dad, Ishin. Kazuichi is Kyle Bear, who voices Aizen. Fuyuhiko is voiced by Derek Stephen Prince, who is Uryu. Like, there's so many characters in this who voice characters in Bleach. It's amazing. Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I could probably look forward to her musical stylings. I can dig it. Hell yeah! Let's see if I can do this. Hang on. Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry.
Thank you, everyone!
That was worth it. She's a fucking death metal singer. I fucking love it. Like, here's the thing. So, again, I'm fucking sweaty. That really fucking wore me out, actually. Yeah, I love metal. I don't really like grunge or like like sludge metal or anything like that. I do like some death metal and some black metal. I like a lot of melodic death and black metal though. Things like Illuvity, Amon Amarth, Corpiclani. I like Ailstorn and Ramahoy also. Who else do I listen to? Oh, Maximum the Hormone is really good. Oh man, Maximum the Hormone is Japanese. Like they're like a progressive metal band. They do some really weird shit. They're not quite progressive, but they do some really weird shit that's really good though. Who else? Who else is there? Fuck, I can't think now. Powerwolf is great. I do like Sabaton as much as they're like not as like heavy. Like Illuvity and Amon Amarth are amazing. And then yeah, they did some really great heavy stuff. Like Amon Amarth's latest album has a song called Shield Wall. It's so good. Ah, anyway, I'm gonna get cursed.
What? Such an overwhelming, baleful presence. Even my 4 Dark Days' destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like this.
I too, I'm starting to feel chills. What a tie like from me to you. I thought it was going to be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That must be why.
That's awesome! That's the first time I've heard such a famous song!
Of course Hyoko would be into fucking death metal. Hyoko?
I'm glad.
You came?
Oh, another great metal group, though they don't really do that much stuff anymore, is Deadlift Lolita. Oh, they're so good. They have fuck, what's his name? Fuck, shit. Ladybeard. Ladybeard's in it. And fuck, it's so good. They don't do a whole lot of stuff, unfortunately, because they're so good. Ladybeard from Lady Baby. When he left the group, he kind of started his own stuff. But yeah, God, hang on. I need to show you guys a fucking. I'm gonna put a link in the chat for a song by Deadlift Lolita because they're so good. Yes, Shark! Isn't their cover amazing? Unleash the Archer's cover of Northwest Passage is so fucking good. It's so good. I listened to that on repeat like a fucking year ago, a year and a half ago. It's so fucking good. God. And fucking Britney Slay's voice with that song is so, she's amazing. God, Unleash the Archer is one of my favorite bands. They're so fucking good. Let's see, Deadlift Lolita. Probably Six Pack Twins is a good one. Let's see. So that's a link that takes you to Deadlift Lolita's video of Six Pack Twins. Her range, Britney Slay's is amazing. God, they're so good. Unleash the Archers is a phenomenal fucking band. Fucking The Matriarch, Awakening, 10,000 Against One, General of the Dark Army. Fuck, the entire album of Demons of the Astro Waste, so fucking good. Anyway, I'm done geeking out over metal now. You absolutely should non-binary, because, God, that might be, I think that's my favorite song by Deadlift Lolita, Six Pack Twins. It's so good. The whole point about Deadlift Lolita is that it's got Ladybeard, who was once a part of Lady Baby, but he left the group a while back now. And I don't remember the gal's name in Deadlift Lolita, but it's the two of them. He does the metal vocals, and she does like the singing sort of like pop vocals. But they're both professional weightlifters and bodybuilders. And all of their songs are about lifting and getting stronger, but being cute at the same time. It's amazing. They're so good. Anyway.
So what if I did? I was invited too, you know?
Let's keep going. Sorry, I'm done kicking out over metal stuff.
But if you're attending for Yuka's recovery party, that means you've already...
That's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey.
Because he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try to trick us.
Please wait.
There is no way that is possible.
I know.
No, I get why she'd think that of me. First song was singing about a popular legend in Japan about a curse that kills people. Oh, fun! You know, what's more metal than a curse that kills people? Fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island.
So.
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
Aw.
I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
You nasty pig barf.
Hey, don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out.
I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? The old Hiyoko. There's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this.
Gross.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring.
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party.
Yay!
Come on, Ibiki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger. Thanks for waiting. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
There's still more.
Nagato, you shut your fucking baby mouth. She's a fucking death metal goddess.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing,
Death
I've
Clock.
got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood.
Also another great metal band. Though a lot of they're very memey because the whole point they exist is to make a show for Metalocalypse. But their songs are very good. So Brendan Small
Grab
is
a
also
partner and
an
slow
amazing
dance to
metal
I squeezed
musician.
out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Is this Fallout Boy now? No more!
Hey, what's everyone doing here?
Oh, Monami?
Jeez.
Hey, don't interfere. Oh, and I was enjoying such a fun party too.
Gas, I wasn't invited to the party.
Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here.
Double gasp. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party.
I didn't know who sang it. That's fair, Deli. It's good though, isn't it? Their other songs are great too. Fucking Pump Up Japan's amazing. Oh, what's the other one? I can't think of the name now. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, Deli. Why?
Akane is
Emergency.
dueling Monokuma.
Fuck.
What? What did you say?
At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her.
Could it be?
It looks like my bad feeling was correct.
That stupid fool! No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp on my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, while my name isn't Nekomaru Nidai!
Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste.
Of course! Damn it! Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it! I will never allow it!
Hey, Monami. Where's Akane and Monokuma?
They're at the beach where we first arrived on this island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed.
You don't have to tell me! I'm going full speed ahead!
See?
We should hurry too. Thanks, Chiaki. Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too.
Hey, everyone.
What's up, Ibiki?
Thanks, everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it would be Salt seeping into my broken heart.
I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out.
Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already.
She's right. I should hurry too. Oh man. All right. You're always late. Yeah, poor Ibiki. Where would you like to go? Third island, please. It's just as Nekomaru said. I can't stand any more situations where someone's taken any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over to the beach at the first island. Zoom! Then stop monologuing, my guy. Yeah, like you're standing outside like, I need to hurry. I should go. I can't stand here anymore. Hey, Chiaki. How are you now? Hey, Chucky, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach.
Hold it.
Calm down. Huh?
Well,
It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up. But if we don't hurry, Akane is...
hey.
It's for the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think.
Yeah, got it. I'm okay now.
Yep.
Then, let's go.
Power lock. Get rid of lightning speed. He's fucking fast, man. I'm calm. I'm collected. So is this supposed to mirror when Makoto watched Sakura fight Monokuma? No urgency. After running there at a full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane! Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries.
Chip time!
Yep. At least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it!
I forgot to put my die away.
Well, why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
I absolutely came here for a dance battle. I'm surprised we're not dance battling right now.
Hey, hey!
Alright, that's enough chip. Otherwise I'll eat the entire fucking can.
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal.
Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen.
What the fuck? Jeez, man.
And she said she can't even graze him with her attacks. Is that even possible?
However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she'd ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me! Damn it!
Man. Engi.
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it. Even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway.
You stupid idiot! That's all the more reason you need to take care of it!
I was very confused.
Don't stop me! You guys stay back, I'll take it from here. This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this.
He's got a gun!
Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
Not the dick! The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white, and within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru, why did you save?
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai to... It was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself, Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Just a little word. Nekomaru can have little a shot. That's a treat. I'm sorry. Is he fucking dead? Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died!
What? What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator, Akane.
What the hell?
What a major failure! I ended up killing Nekomaru who had nothing to do with this.
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. No, he's gone.
You gotta hurry and treat him.
Hey, Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey!
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well,
Then let's just say we're even. In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So is it okay to say we're even?
You're not gonna save him?
unbelievable.
Jeez, guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death.
So,
For today only, I'll activate my special trump card.
And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere. And it gradually came closer and closer. The return of the Monambulance.
This again?
just leave the rest to
Danganronpa
me,
2 has 2
Dr.
jokes.
Feelgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? When the budget runs dry? Why did this happen? Because Akane was a fucking moron.
What's going on?
Like, Akane, I love you, but damn! What a stupid fucking decision. Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved.
But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
What a fucking... Look at the fucking coincidence that I rolled Nekomaru to hang out in between hanging out with Kazuichi. What are the fucking chances of that happening at this juncture? Damn!
No!
No more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey!
Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help you, you know.
Guys.
I'll go!
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another.
Time for new bestie, but I miss my cat boy. Fuck. Friendship ended with dead cat boy. Now who's gonna be my best friend?
It will be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here.
Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up!
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have to end it up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
You!
Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
This is kinda your fault, Akane.
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Curse is censored? I don't think so.
Hyoko, believing Akane will not help solve anything.
Well, I mean, it won't solve anything, but fuck, Akane needs to learn a lesson from this. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru.
Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him.
Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back.
Damn it.
So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. Dude, you fucking killed him! As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught, if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. People die, Linda. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus, the nightmare continues.
Super!
Monokuma Super Fables, Stories 58, that a Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But, is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma Super Fables. The end.
Excuse me. Bing bong bong bing. Okay, this is day 5, right?
Hope's Peak Academy. Good
Yeah, shut up.
morning, everyone. Now then, let's show some.
As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody. Anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. Leave here? Yes. Hello? 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 Who's over there? There you go. My guy. How are you now?
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nekomaru. What did that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway.
Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Pekka wanted to protect you.
Feel like you should have said that, Hajime. Really feel like you should have said that, bud. Oh boy.
Are you?
Shut up, don't say another word.
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later.
There you go. That was, yeah, fucking... Ay, 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 bud. Why did you fucking say that, dude? Hajime's got low charisma. Chiaki,
Hey,
my girl.
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, morning.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better.
Oh, that was rough. As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Sob sniffle. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hyoko? It's the worst pep talk ever. Yeah, right, Shark? She's like, just be better. Don't be sad. Great, my depression is cured. Thanks, Chiaki. I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. I'll be like, that sound bite. Is it gonna happen a lot? Oh boy. Oh fuck. Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Akane, you're the one who's crying? Bro, just don't be sad. That's cringe. Yo, depression is cringe, dog. Fuck's sake. I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday, she was acting braver. How I get ready to brush with a Brita water filter? Great. Alright, we got the Gremlin, Shithead, and Akane.
Hey! It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up.
I mean, I don't disagree.
No, not just tied up. I won't be sad if I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore.
Fuck! This is the part where I'll be mildly unsettled. Okay, I guess if there's some mildly unsettling things, be warned. My next one isn't until day 6. This is day 5, right? Hey TBZ, how are you now? Welcome to the stream. Akane's sad. Catch things up. Nekomaru almost got killed. But yeah, I think this is day 5. Tomorrow there's gonna be another trigger warning. So that doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you?
That idiot. He lied to me about Mahio being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
Why? Why is he telling such a pointless lie?
Oh no, I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I won't be sad until all his joints are bent at awkward angles.
It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? What the fuck is your problem? That's just me socking him. He's like a fucking one of like the inflatable boppers you give kids. You just whap and he just bling. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. It's probably not the real Fuyuhiko.
What?
I know. The real Fuyuhiko's already dead. That's why it's probably Fuyuhiko's clone.
What? Where did? What? What are you saying?
Hey,
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome.
Are you messing around?
it's the truth.
Thank you for the follows, Sasha non-binary. Welcome to the stream. Shit's getting weird.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it especially to you.
It's just the image of Charlie Day from Always Sunny with the Pepe Sylvia.
Listen carefully.
Hajime, I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender, the traitor who is hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya!
You're a fucking lunatic, bud. You're spare parts, ain't you, bud?
Pepe Sylvia!
Just him going like,
World Ender! That's right, Byakuya is alive.
he's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Did I get drugged? What the fuck is happening? What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. He found BuzzFeed on salt. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today.
Ibuki?
Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota.
Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait,
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you.
Nagito, I swear, I will sew your fucking mouth shut. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me.
He's obviously lying. Slight content word for situation similar to real one. Okay, okay. Be warned.
I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it's not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all.
What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibiki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Nagito trick you in on. You're just having a hard time.
Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
You've got it wrong.
That's not it.
Yes.
Hibiki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
Oh.
That's weird.
Before you start,
Taking? I assume talking.
I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Oh my.
Why, I forgot me. I'm Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
My hand to her forehead? Ibiki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life.
I softly placed my hand into Ibiki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot! Also, she has a fever! What is this? This heat is abnormal!
Yes.
That's right. She has a terribly high fever.
Then, could the others... Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand on Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever, there's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too!
I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today.
I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All three of them have fevers. And the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad.
Why wouldn't my country know? Right? Monokuma? Super! How are you now? Apparently, there's a plague on the island. For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there, can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too.
And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered at all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Could it be?
Something happened, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on!
Monami? Shut! A little too reverent, that's fair shade. Zoro's favorite character? Chiaki and Ibiki. Those are my two. My girls.
Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekamaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. You silly goose.
Nekamaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
No, that's Ranma.
You stupid.
Who the heck is that?
That's not even close.
Nekamaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Mana.
Jeez! Shut up! I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious, like, energy.
Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though,
Well,
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
that's right.
This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
What?
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease.
Despair disease. I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Then let me tell you about it.
Thank you for the follow, Super. Thank you so much.
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibiki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
Hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kohai. Thank you.
But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold.
Great, and you've gathered us all here, you shithead.
You mean it is contagious?
Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey.
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks. Shut up.
That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state?
Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait.
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Like,
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
It's a nice super.
You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
All right.
I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket.
Makan, you're not helping. Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibiki, you guys stay put.
Hey,
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kamedo's a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret until now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way.
Well, he's dead. Wondrous.
Whoa!
Oh, he collapsed.
Nagito!
Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that?
thrills, chills,
I'm so excited about it, I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Just kidding, I'm always naked.
I was gonna say. What he says, yeah.
Hey! Damn it, Nakamura's incident just happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful move that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito's foaming at the mouth.
She's right, I've never seen a foam that color before.
Impossible! It's ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea.
That's the thing. I was as soon as it found out everything he says means the opposite. I was like, okay, what the fuck has he been saying then? That could like translate to all of that. Him saying that's not his real name, but that means that has to be his real name. I don't know. I'm trying to find meaning in shit that I don't even know if I need to find meaning in.
In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it. I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibiki?
Anyway,
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, Shade. Like, reading through, it's like, yeah, he obviously hates what's happening. Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then let's go. With the diseased in tow, and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? Well, you've all been exposed, so good luck with that, buds.
I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient's rooms.
Understood.
So I have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
For
Anyway,
now.
everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Makan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired. Permanently.
Maybe...
Is Makan gonna personally change their clothes? Bottom? What's wrong with that?
Well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? She's a nurse, my guy. Shut the fuck up.
There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devils of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey!
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What we need to do from now on. Gundam, you're just hanging out behind you, the receptionist,
This,
bud?
too, must be the will of causality.
This disease, it resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There's no reason it would work against me, the supreme overlord of ice.
Sonia, you look cheerful as always.
I am worried about those three, but there is a chance that Makan will catch it while she is tending to them. We should consider that too.
Bottom?
Maybe...
By any chance, is Makan going to tend to all of Nagito's needs?
Damn it!
Damn it, this is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. Now's not the time to say stuff like that. Fuck. Go to horny jail. Bonk. Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even so.
But now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much, though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet.
Huh.
I can't slack off now. Alright, Gremlin.
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you
Based on their
this.
observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hyoko.
I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure... What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Isolate?
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
Yeah, tell it to the American healthcare system. Fuck's sake. Not the healthcare system. The fucking pandemic response. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh?
Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Isolate, wear your mask. Yeah, fuck, don't be like me. Even though I brought in, I have the Rona. I still have it. Even the gremlin gets it. Fucking, yeah, the fucking gremlin understands the importance of fucking quarantine. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Chucky, don't tell me you also agree with this. Hajime, you need to fucking think, my guy.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Hajime is an anti-masker.
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Nikon's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Huh?
Now they think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh.
So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if anything happens.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh, right. When you think of a way to communicate, if we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you.
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
Nearby.
There's a motel on this island, and until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Huh?
What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens?
Also, if that disease is airborne, then a hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
Oh, that's fair. Gundam, big brain.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You.
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy
That is an
you!
unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my 4 dark days of destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine. I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
Can't believe Yoko and Gundam was prepared for Blake, right? This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So,
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, and Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Yoko. What did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
and
What's wrong with that?
Huh.
This must be that moment. It's not like Makan and Hajime are enough people.
you.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too? This life of mine is despair anyway.
Fine then, do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be... I've read that as endgaming here. You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey, hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you two. Or to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so... It's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye-bye, do your best and try to stay alive.
And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. Ugh. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arrange something like something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know.
Oh, I know. They must love to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends.
Well,
Well, like I said,
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so, here's the thing, like, everyone says, like, Gundam and Arid, Gundam reminds me of Arid, and design is similar, sure, but their personalities are nothing alike. And so, we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are the 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease, Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Makan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself, altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nakamaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Because he's fucking dead. Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko, and we decided that we'd take turns resting. Oh, we're keeping watch. Good. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... Oh! Good!
I can't breathe?
I can't breathe. Oh no.
Y'all didn't warn me. Y'all didn't warn me. Mikon!
Hajime's just suffocating.
You're tickling me.
His hair.
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh?
It's straight up. Same, Shark.
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purplish shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
Your freaking consciousness? I'm so glad I thought you died.
Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you're already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me! The fuck? His alfalfa hair, yeah.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
God. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey, hey.
What are you guys doing? Hiko! No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me,
Were you guys sleeping together?
bastard!
You dirty, rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it!
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? This is bad. Now's the time for us to rest.
Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
Hajime, it's now the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. They actually used the phrase pitching a tent in this fucking game. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. Fuyu says no fan service vendor. You know what? We fucking stand Fuyuhiko at that point then.
Nagito, please get a hold of yourself.
Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget, fidget!
Fidget, fidget, he says. Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. This looks very bad. Yeah, okay, got it. Mikan, what do you gotta say? Mikan, is Nagito alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey,
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
well,
If so, that's pretty light.
Please don't interfere.
Hey,
Hey, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right. He might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
Okay, so it's gotten worse, and he feels like shit. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that!
Yes.
Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
He says fingers in his ass. I see. Got it. Then I'll leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods? Aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway,
Let's go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Okay, hang on. Is this the content warning section? Or is it tomorrow? Nagito's Kanye Sans Undertale. Is this the content warning section? Because I have day 6 before the lobby. I don't know if this is day 6. Is it tomorrow? Okay. I wanted to make sure. Let's all go. Oh, fuck! See, this is a horror game. Like I said, it's a fucking horror game, man. Oh, do we have a radio? Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk.
On top of the reception desk? Yeah, the reception desk. Look on top of it. Over there? On top of the reception desk? Yeah, on top. The desk right there. It's for the receptionist. Fuyuhiko was talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking.
Does something happen when it blinks? Yeah, it looks like a baby monitor.
Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light.
I just have to press the button? I did what Fuyuhiko said and press the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected.
Kazuichi? Then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This is only a test run this time, so I guess it should be pretty fun.
Fun, he says.
Okay then, see you later.
Huh.
Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera holds, records is broadcast live on the monitor. So we prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras.
I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa.
Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened his narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel.
I feel like that's going to be important later. Can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. Yeah, that's what he said.
You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems.
But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monaco's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. They'll sleep in.
He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization. Yeah, kind of need that shit.
Huh?
What is it?
Yeah, no links. You can probably drop in the Discord, though. I think links are allowed on the Danganronpa channel. I don't remember. Nothing. Speaking of Discord, thank you, our radio bot.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
I thought today was day 5. And tomorrow's day 6.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean chill.
Yeah, this is the same announcement. Fuck it, we're skipping it.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again?
Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know.
You two, what are you talking about?
I don't like
Oh,
this.
I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
I'm being
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice on the bulletin board? The bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Oh, fuck.
In other words...
Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Tomorrow, today is day 5, tomorrow 6. Okay, cool. Cool. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Makan leave.
Jeez.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Makan, we decided to head back to our cottages for the time being. So, Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Makan alone. I guess for now, I should try to get some sleep. Chip?
Monokuma appears!
Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We'll travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you beat him. From there, it gets serious. It's just that he tried making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you finish making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
Oof, that's rough, Kohai. Is it day 5? I thought I was really good at keeping track. I thought I was on the ball, but in fact I was off the ball.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect now then.
I'm worried about Makan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
This too is the will of causality.
That's such a good phrase, though. This is day 5? Okay, we're fine. We're clear.
Yo.
Yo, you came early today. I'm not gonna touch that one. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worried? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Why do I give a rat's ass about him? Wait. Hey, are you dead yet? Makan, how's Nagito doing?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
Damn.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever!
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Which is good days. Okay. Hey, Hajime. It's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Fuck. Just the hard, like, whip, turn. And just Fuyuhiko be there. The way he's looking down. Yeah, it's not good. It's just like... The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Hello? Hello? I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looked like the camera in the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello? How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're going on RN too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. All right. Click. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Stop by 87. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope.
We're all here except for Hyoko.
What happened to Hyoko?
It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the disparities has been cured.
Smart move. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation. I'd like to show you my testy situation. I'm sorry. That came into my head and I couldn't stop it. The floodgates opened up like the Ents flooding Isengard. I couldn't stop it.
So how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However,
It's a Zoom call. Wait, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? You cut out a little bit there. Hello, can you see me?
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
Hey!
Sobs and Eve. Oh, man. I hope Ethan's doing alright. I know he took a break for a month. First Nekomaru, then Nagito? That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say. That can't should have an apostrophe.
You really can't say. That's impossible.
Money? Why are you on that side?
Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going.
What going on there?
You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
you can't.
Please don't discriminate. That disparity disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
I have not, Jim 06. I don't know anything about the story of Danganronpa 2. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. And we haven't found a body yet, so... Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with
That
me!
shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. God damn it, I'm going outside to cool off.
Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. Are we patiently waiting? We're waiting patiently. Is that what we're doing right now? We're gonna wait patiently? Patiently wait right here? What about over there? Can I wait patiently over there? Are we still waiting patiently? On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by.
Ahem! Hopes it is now.
Okay,
Please
is it
return to
end
your
of
rooms
the day?
and now then.
Okay, yeah. End of the day, end of the day, end of the day.
Patiently waiting we are.
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already.
It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez.
We should go back to our cottage when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though.
But before we go back, can we check on Monagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. I don't like it. The ominous music. It's rustling my Ghiblies. Hi? Holy fuck! Oh god, that gave me chills. Whoa, Ibiki! What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything.
Just doing a little shake. Oh, I'm sorry, Shade. That was terrifying, tabletop.
But it's better if I am sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Fuck me. Danganronpa 2 is a horror game. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Aye, Captain. How is he now? Oh, not so good. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, "Hey, Mikan, are you okay?" Yo! Looks like you finally noticed.
Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. What? Did you come by to check on Nagito?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you very much. I remember this moment till the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Kowalski, status report. Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress.
So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow.
With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. Is Mikan gonna fucking, like, pillow suffocate Nagito? Sigh. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And, the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. Is it hazy? Have we really driven the point home? It's hazy. In case you needed to know. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window. Are you? You look like you've seen war there, bud. Pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Is he the ultimate normal guy? Is that his ultimate? He's the ultimate normal dude. The ultimate normie. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. The ultimate some guy. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Ah!
Hey, did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So, I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with a special ink only those chosen by God can see it.
It's the psychic paper from Doctor Who.
When I said that he was all that love letters brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listen to me, want to buy this vase? Buy this vase. It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much.
It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute! Makan! Why are you here?
I can't believe it!
Why are you here?
No, stop. It's
Are you kidding me?
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
Different Hajime. Oh yeah, it's squiggled this time.
You've stopped moving.
She fucking... Did she fucking kill Nagito? Holy shit!
Wait. Huh?
Did she do it?
Cyanosis again? Papa, Hajime's gonna live. Please, get a hold of yourself. You regained consciousness? Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Mikan, why are you here? The Monaco announcement hasn't aired yet.
Huh? Now that you mentioned it. Papa, I came to wake you up, but it seems like I actually fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
But
Good news, you see, Nagito's condition is stabilized.
Before the next transition at the hospital. Okay. Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know before Yukiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibiki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Makan. Although, I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. Okay, so we wait for the transmission. Or we wait for the announcement, and then we do the warning. Get out of here while you still can, people.
Nagito in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
Okay, sure. Are you gonna try and fucking frame me, Mikan? Are you gonna try and pin this on me? Yeah, I guess if everyone wants to bail while they can right now, we'll let you know in the Danganronpa channel on the Discord when we'll be good to go. Do I want to go out death by booba suffocation? Booba suffocation. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibikis are singing. I see. Ibiki must have been a twin duo.
The Veronicas.
Veronica?
Is he supposed to be cured? It's not like he's completely cured. He was able to recover from his critical condition. Utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer.
He seems okay. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved not going to regain consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy, so everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing with any sleep, right?
Then if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man, all alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, bud. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours.
Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Aww, I feel bad for you, just a little bit.
Hey.
What are you doing? Hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Okay. Leave here? Sure. Alright. Wobble. The morning Monaco announcement should be starting soon. I should wait in the lobby for the transmission. Alright, I'm gonna put the warning here. Final warning, everybody. We're gonna get into this. There's a content warning up ahead. If you want to jump in the Discord, we'll have someone... people watching will just put it in the Discord channel. The Discord channel. The Danganronpa Discord channel. There it is. When it's over. So, bounce if you want to. Bounce if you need to. Please take care of yourselves. We'll let y'all know when we're good to go. Alright. I'll give you a minute. Bounce while you can, everybody. Gonna dip. That's fair, Chixie. Please take care of yourselves. That's all I can ask. While I eat my chip. Alright, Kohai. As long as you're okay with that. Remember to take care of yourselves. Alright, later, Trixie. Alright, we're moving on. I should wait in the lobby for the transmission. Okay, Shade. Huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monaco announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Holy shit! Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it, there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen. Is No! Ibiki! Chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As
As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing up the stepladder. Slowly, slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over the rope, over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment, huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because of the candle. The only source of light had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School.
I
Trip
only say
Executive
Ibiki because she
Committee
apparently has
an announcement to make.
the gullible disease.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another
Why?
perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
That was not the time, Monokuma. Just now. That was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Neum! Alright, we're going in. Last chance, everybody. Last call. Get off this train. 10 seconds. Hajime, I am speed. Alright, we're going in. Please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Oh, man. Hajime God is dead? No! I was too late? What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? I always thought Ibiki was gonna be a survivor. Fucking, that sucks! Shit! The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Emergency meeting. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend. I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it was you.
Got him! Something awful has happened!
What?
I don't know. He would have seen one of them leave, not the twins, at the very least.
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found!
Could it be?
A body?
I renounce you!
Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hold on. Hajime, is that true?
Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
You fiend. Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's
Killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine. If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chucky, can you go?
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
Cool. Fuck off, Gundam! Mikan, why are you here?
Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime.
Help us?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibiki.
Looking for Ibiki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I want to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibiki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier.
Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Fuck's sake. Music venue?
Is Ibiki going to be there?
Well, yes.
Damn it.
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibiki inside here?
The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibiki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. I gently opened the door. No. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For
Then
now.
why don't we try another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through.
But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. With the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing
It
to
doesn't
do
matter
with
if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
I gently opened the door. It fits a little too well right now. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
All right, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. Well, gently wasn't quite what we did there, but it's fine. It was like a live performance that just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out into thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Yeah, that checks. That tracks. Oh, what? What? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hyoko. Whoa! What? Oh, Chapter 3, Doodly Life. Oh, fuck! I wasn't expecting that!
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
I thought for sure Hyoko was gonna survive. I thought for sure Hyoko was making it to the fucking end. And Chapter 3 always has two. Damn. Was Chapter 3 when Taka and Hifumi died?
Now then,
Was that really Chapter
after a
3?
certain
Fuck, that
amount
feels
of
like a
time
fucking
has
lifetime
passed,
ago.
The class trial will begin!
2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means... Wow, I didn't realize it was Chapter 3. The hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What is this?
What?
Hyoko and... Who the hell's the other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body.
I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible! It's possible killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
What about preserving the scene of the crime?
Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
Okay. Go. All right. Last time I ranted about how the fucking step ladders were not too tall. I will accept that they can be raised and lowered. That's fine. That is fair. That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. That's what a fucking winch sounds like, right? With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay?
Ibuki, my girl, no! No! Oh, no! Ah. Well, that depends. There are certain batons, the ones that we had at my college actually, they were tied by ropes, but if you have an automatic one, I mean, you can just use a button to raise and lower it. Ours had a fucking hand crank for each of them, and you had to like wind it up 1,000 times for it to move. It's fucking wild. Anyway, Ibuki's dead, which is a huge bummer. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Makan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
He's a huge bully. He's brutal. Bringing everyone? That was very half-hearted there, Kyle.
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here?
Ibuki and Yoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed?
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also some of the others who were at the hospital.
The others?
This is troubling.
I've said, and the order things happen. Okay, thanks, Icy.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe it. They did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, because I got bored.
For that silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, the despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file! See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again? We have to do this again?
Silence.
Yeah, okay, Shade. We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2,
Let me tell you
then
this.
we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking that, like, that won't change anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you
Abandoned over your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
Hey, Ben. Alright, welcome back. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Looks like lingering after effects of despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me.
She's she's just like, wait.
Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should lead Nakamaru and Monami. To Monami.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn
Got some
right.
grapes? Hell yeah, Pan. I'm not a big fan of grapes, so I'll pass, thank you. But if everyone else wants grapes, then I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. All right.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are smothering. So smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. As remember, it's used evidence. I kind of figured as such, which is why it's like the investigation. But before we go back into the Titty Typhoon, or just before it, period, while we're in the Titty Typhoon. So I guess be warned where there might be. Solsa did warn that the investigation might have, or will have more content warnings for it, and the entire trial will have it too. So just be careful. I know that can be a pretty triggering image. So, but it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. Cover the screen with the tissue. Oh, man. There are two victims this time, Ibuka Miyoda and Hyoko Sayonji. Ibuka Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. So I guess, yeah, there's one right there. There are no other external injuries. Hyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Yeah, anytime the Monokuma file is going to show up, there's going to be one there.
Strange. Why did the killer kill two people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So,
So I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill two people?
A reason for killing two people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so
I'll definitely find out.
I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think.
Anyway, Grape. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Alright. Alright. What do we got? We got quite a bit here. We got 14 minutes. Alright, Sonia, what do you got for me?
Something like this.
It's happened once again. Two of my charged friends died at the same time. Cannot believe it.
How cool.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Yuhiko. Hyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now, those two are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of two who have fallen.
Right. Mikan, what you got for me, girl?
If only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing, but one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms, and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
I saw he could for the hospital, so I asked me if I could help look for Ibuki. Oh, that reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry, it's not like I tell you or anything. There's no way I would tell you, because we've been together since this morning.
You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. It's in order to continue with my autopsy. If you want to talk to me later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least.
What happened to not doubting me? Okay, so it had to have happened live, right? Mikan woke up with Hajime. They went over to the hospital, checked on Nagito. Mikan went up into the on-call room. Allegedly. Unless she didn't go to the on-call room. She could have left and gone to the Titty Typhoon. And then, while Hajime went out to the lobby, she was already at the Titty Typhoon, instructing or filming Ibuki's bit. And then blew out the candle and smashed the camera. Oh, hey, so hang on. Related to the conversation in chat right now, I had Brussels sprouts for the first time the other day, and yeah, they taste exactly like broccoli. And I like broccoli, so I was a fan of that, but it tastes exactly like broccoli. Like, fuck. Alright, so we got that. Gundam. I don't think you got anything from me, buddy. You're standing by the titty sign.
Even I'm horrified of my power, of the eye of the Overlord.
What the heck is this?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
I cannot believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing. Pitiful humans. They refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky.
Lift my head up? Does he mean that there's something up there? I feel like lift your head is a poor choice of words in this current situation. Akane? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Are you possibly allergic to a tabletop? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekamaru, it's like my knee starts shaking. Cause you love him. That's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. I'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekamaru's not here. Nekamaru will definitely come back. You're right. Nagito?
Hajime.
This might be being me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Hey.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from this very beginning, right?
So what?
Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope.
Can you be allergic to vegetables? I mean, I think you can, yeah. You can be allergic to anything. Fuck. Human bodies suck. Like, the fact that you can be allergic to sunlight, or like grass, or your own fucking hair. Like, when my brother was little, I don't know if he still has this problem. I think I've told this before. He was allergic to his own hair. Like, he would get haircuts, it would fall on his arm, he'd break out in a rash. Like, when he was real little, I'm talking like 4 or 5 years old. The fact that that can be a reaction is fucking stupid. No.
Wow.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
It's a locked room case! I just realized! Every kind of tree. Oh, brutal. If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey.
Remember when we came to the music venue? Yeah, 5 minutes ago? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, two of us are girls, you know?
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the room the door at full force. Bam. Everything except animals. Oh, that's brutal, Pan. Oh, I'm sorry, tabletop. I love vegetables. I love me some vegetables. I'm not a big fan. What am I not a big fan of? I can't think of a vegetable I can't think of a vegetable I haven't liked, but I'm sure there are some. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin, like actual like pumpkin like slices. Like you can roast pumpkins and you can eat them. I'm not a big fan of that. But like dude, I fucks with pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is amazing. Anyway, the door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the fork was charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Pumpkin itself, yeah, it's not a great taste, honestly. Then how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us?
I get it.
Oh, geez, Shark. You know, don't they use tricks like that in a lot of mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
Thanks, Chiaki. Chiaki, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Well?
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
I reckon we'll just... No, I'm not. Oh, that sucks, Ailey. I'm sorry. Fuck. What is it?
See?
Look, there's a weird glob here, right where where the right and left door touch, see?
You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but...
As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Chiaki. Don't... Why are you putting it in your mouth? This is an adorable sprite, by the way. Let's just appreciate this. God, that sucks, Ayole. Fuck. None of us are physically healthy. Nope. I don't know. The puffy cheek sprite, Kohai. That's still top list for Chiaki's sprites for me. Thank you for the follow, Nagato's fake Ahoj. Why are you putting it in your mouth?
It smells like workshop chemicals.
Then why are you eating it? Workshop?
And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Just as I thought. It tastes nasty.
Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Semi-transparent glob. That's weird. That's bizarre. Let's see, let's finish canvassing the room. We'll talk to Chiaki. Can I talk to Chiaki even? No, I gotta go to the stage for that. It's bad brain time. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This too must
Kazuichi
be
put in
the
the music
will
venue
of
for communication
causality.
purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here?
What do you mean?
Well?
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then, what was that thing I saw? Surveillance camera unit. Alright, anything else? Anything else? Alright, there's the back room, but I should probably look at the stage first. Alright, Chiaki, what do you have to say for yourself? There's blood on the stool. That's interesting. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
Hey,
See, take a close look at the floor. Oh. If you look closely, you're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep,
Well, the bloodstain isn't strange. Yoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
but still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
So,
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body's nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So why was the killer, or what was the killer trying to hide?
Interesting.
Smudge on the floor. Interesting, interesting.
It's set to 86 degrees? Alright. Let's go right to left, I guess. We'll finish canvassing this room, and then, we'll call it there.
This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so.
It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit!
Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. Why was it set to 86? That's bizarre. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we used this to lower Ibuki's hanging body. Speaking of the lighting, the video in the music venue I saw,
Warning.
it had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have a beard.
I see. You noticed it too. So you noticed it too, friend. Fiend. Excuse me.
Huh? Noticed?
So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item?
Look at the baton lighting. Oh. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So you finally noticed.
But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my four dark devas of
Go,
destruction!
Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Wahaha! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my four dark devas of destruction.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Look at it! Look at it go! He's sidestepping! He's sidestepping!
it started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Beyond the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
wow!
That is amazing! I've never seen a hamster do tricks!
How pitiful.
Then my four dark devas of destruction hamsters are merely their temporary form.
He's such a fucking dork.
So what's with that paper?
Fine.
It seems some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt, it's some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural.
Scrap a thick paper. I'll show you a thick paper. What else do we got? Okay, we got Hyoko's body. Let's look here.
Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. Stage left, specifically. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled, also her sash is tied in the front.
That's fucking weird.
Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko?
And when did they have time to duct tape her to a pillar? Warning!
When I first discovered Ibuka's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed in like the 10 minutes we were gone. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute?
No, you're in the way. Fuck.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Help.
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
Well, that's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know?
Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Akane!
Yo,
What's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. So can you feel around for that?
what?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck in her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight, I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo,
There's something. There's something. Is this what you were looking for?
Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room.
The key to her motel room, huh?
But
She's the best course.
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier.
Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Hyoko had her key. Perfect.
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime?
Of course, that's why I'm investigating.
It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all of those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound around Hyoko's neck, don't you think?
Hide the wound on her neck.
I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood.
Yeah. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's not to make anybody faint. Alright. I'm actually gonna call it there because it's already 4:06 and I still got a lot of shit to investigate. Let's save a couple times. And my back is starting to hurt because I'm an old man. Alright. Alrighty, let's do the YouTube outro real quick. Thank you so much for watching, everybody on YouTube. If you liked it, make sure you click the like button down below and subscribe to keep up with my stuff. New videos every Monday and Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. They are my stream VODs. There's a link down in the description that will take you to my Twitch channel. Please give me a follow if you like, so you can see when I go live, what I'm planning on streaming, what the schedule is, and all that good stuff. Comment, what was your favorite part about all this? Was it the fireworks? Was it hanging out with Ibiki during Fuyuhiko's? Was it the headbanging? Let me know in the comments. And share with your friends. If you had people who wanted to get into Danganronpa, didn't have the means to, or just didn't get around to it, have them join on this wonderful journey as we experience it together and watch a bunch of people just die. It's just all that happens. But anyway, please, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, YouTube!